All right, it's Project B. I'm coming with the real, coming with the truth. It's been a long time, but uh, I got my detailing going on at my new job and stuff, doing my thing. But anyway, God is good, God is real. But this topic I'm gonna come with today is though, brother, if you done some time, you should already know that a nigga don't mean you no good. If you done some time, there's nothing else to fabricate or whatever, explain or break down or do what you want to do. You already should know if you done some uh, certain amount of time, 5 years or better. Let's say 5 years or better. You should already know a nigga don't mean you no good. Now, the whole time you was incarcerated, it might have been maybe probably about a handful of niggas there, handful of brothers there was probably from your hometown. Just a handful out of 3,000. So you are put in this environment where you might have a dispute with your 5 homeboys. So now you like basically the TV show. You out in the jungle, you naked and afraid. But in due time, you're going to meet some brothers and, become friends with them. You ain't going to see them no more. You know what I'm saying? And I just seen one of my partners about 2 weeks ago. Hit me up on Facebook, man. We done time damn near 20 years ago, man. He came through, man. He seen me. I like, damn, seen me. You know what I'm saying? Gave me some money, whatever, and rode on out, man. But, man, niggas don't mean you no good, man. I mean, it's sad to say. And when I'm saying niggas, though, I mean, basically, if you break it down, niggas, then you break down friends, then you break down family. All 3 of them has got one of the letters in it. You understand what I'm saying? All 3 words, it's got each letter from 3 words. Friend, family, let's see, friends, family, and yeah, okay, whatever. But you take those, each one of them got the same word: friends, family, and freedom. Let's do it like that. But you have to realize you was in there praying to God to get out, right? You wasn't even hanging around fools while you was doing your time. So why get out and put yourself in that situation dealing with fools? I don't understand that. You wasn't hanging around fools when you was in penitentiary. Because if you'd hung around fools when you was in penitentiary, you'd have been getting write-ups. You'd have been getting denied from parole board. You know what I'm saying? And all that. Because I know my first 18 months, that's what I hung around. Fools. And damn it, I had a pile of write-ups like a motherfucker, Parole board didn't even want to see me. I was one write-up from being closed out. On max, damn near. But anyhow, that's because I was a damn fool, man. I didn't have my mind right, man. But in due time, I don't understand, brothers, when you get out, man, you ain't got nothing to prove, bro. 1 year off the streets, somebody else done came up. You know what I'm saying? 1 year, your name could be, you know what I'm saying? You could be Walt Love. Let's take me for example. You could be Walt Love, man, getting money. 1 year, somebody else done came up. Walt Love done spent 1 year ain't making no money. Walt Love done spent 1 year calling and begging for some damn money. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, you can fuck 20 females. You can fuck 20 females this month. 20 to 30 females this month. Get locked up next month. Shit. Outside out of mind, baby. You know what I'm saying? Outside out of mind. But me personally, I'm just speaking of self. You done 5 years or better. The main thing you need to fuck when you get out of the penitentiary is money. You don't need to fuck nothing else. You don't need to fuck with no friends. You don't need to fuck with your family. You don't need to fuck with no female. You need to fuck with your money, man. And once you fuck with your money, everything else gonna fall in place. Because you done missed money. Think about it. You done 5 years. You work at Taco Bell. You work Taco Bell, McDonald's 5 years. Shit, when you get out, shit, you do 5 years, shit, you done made 5 years at McDonald's, you done made $150,000, $125,000 in 5 years. That's just being faithful to that job. But some brothers rather be faithful doing time than being, they rather spend 10, 5, 10, 15 years, 20 years in the penitentiary than on a job. That's why you fucked up in the head at. That's why you fucked up in the head at, man. And I hate to say this, but the penitentiary and the army is the same thing. Only difference is the military, you got benefits. You know, when you get out that damn war and all that shit, you got PTSD, you got all that, and the government gives you a check. Penitentiary is the same thing, but you don't get a check for it. You seen murders in there. You seen motherfucking men turning to women. You seen some shit too. You seen motherfuckers get killed. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. But the only difference is the military get benefits. And then you ain't hurt nobody when you go to pen. You ain't hurt nobody but the ones that really love you and care about you. You ain't hurt nobody else. You ain't hurt nobody else. Then you get out like a damn fool and fuck with motherfuckers that sing you $5. I know, I done the same thing. I done the same thing. Get out and fuck with motherfuckers that need to sing you $5. But you ain't gonna listen to somebody that sent you some damn money. When you called them, they sent it. You ain't listening to them. You getting out listening to Leroy. When you need to be listening to Timmy. Because Timmy sent your motherfucking ass some money. But we all, you know, it's what you call like this here. They use it. They going to use it, I think, next month. The Derby. Yeah, the Derby. Kentucky Derby. Horses got blinders on. That's why they run that's why they run a straight line. If them damn horses didn't have blinders, don't see the other horses, now one of them start running when you get through with it. And that's just like a black man. You need to take the blinders off when you got out of the penitentiary, man. That's real talk. You need to take the blinders off, man. Because you need to realize yourself. Don't nobody care nothing about you. And once you realize don't nobody care nothing about you, that's when you're going to start getting your money. You can't wait on nobody to die and expect them to leave you some money. You can't wait on that. You got to get it, man. You got to get it, man. You got to get it, man. For real. You got to get it. You can go to the grocery store every Friday and just say, give me a Powerball ticket. You never know. You never know when God going to lay his hands on you, man. But God ain't going to lay his hands on you when you still being a damn fool, though. He going to bless you. He going to look after you. But you riding with the devil. So I'm saying, when you still a damn fool, you know where you been. You know you done some time. You know your kids when you left, they was what? Barely still in diapers. When you came home, they were damn near teenagers. And all that time, all the magic golden years, you can't get it back. Even if you win the Powerball, you can't get that back. See, that's one thing you can't get back is memories. You can't pay for memories and you can't pay for lost time, man. That's two things that never be, you know, cashable or valuable. You know what I'm saying? Not when it comes to money. You can't do it. But, you know, me personally, after 6 years of seeing dicks and ass, dicks and booties, shit, I want to be around some pussy, man. I ain't got time to be around no lying, shitty breath ass nigga, man. I ain't got time for that. Any man done some time, man, he need to be about his money, man. That's it. His money, man. And if you gonna get a female, man, get a female don't need you, man. Don't get no slow joker. Get a female don't need you, man. Set high standards for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Set high standards for yourself. For real. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? Get your grind on, get your money, man. Get yourself dolled up. Go get you some nice attire. Get yourself dolled up, man. Go hit the city. Hit the city, man. You a country ass nigga, hit the city, man. For real. Get you a broad, man, don't need you, man. See, when you get a broad financially don't need you, what she gonna do? If she with you, if she want to be around you, what is that? L-O-V-E. When you get through with it. It's called love, baby. Shit, it's called love, baby. My grandmama taught me the game, Miss Elizabeth Thomas Clark. She said a woman can lay down and have sex with you, but when a woman love a man, she will give her money to you. That simple. You know what I'm saying? I'm type person, man. You know what I'm saying? A bad female. Okay, cool. Shit, she's a trophy. But hell, in my eyes, I always been a champion. It's just been a long time since I won a trophy. That's how I look at a female that's cold. I ain't got my tongue all out and, you know what I'm saying, ass waggling, you know what I'm saying? That's why they call us dogs. My tail ain't wagging, my tongue ain't out when I see a bad broad, man. I look at her like, okay, you jazzing, you a trophy, I'm a champion. Now how I'm gonna win you? That's how I look at it. How I'm gonna win you? You know what I'm saying? When you get through with it. Like Barry White said, playing your game, baby. What game I gotta play to win you? Cause I'm a champion. You a trophy. I need you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't, I ain't finna have my tongue out and all that old jittering and going on nervous and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I went in front of I was 13-1, baby. I went in front of a jury and a motherfucking judge. So if I see a female, I see a bad female, I'm looking at her like, okay, bitch, you something, and I'm somebody. You understand what I'm saying? You something and I'm somebody. So, that's how I'm gonna approach her. I'm gonna say some shit to her she ain't never heard before. You know what I'm saying? And if I get her giggling and grinning and going on, I know I got them draws. But some brothers, man, they just ain't meant to be what they supposed to be, man. To be honest with you, man. Because I'm a grown ass man, I ain't gonna tell no nigga put me in no car with no female. I ain't gonna do that. All I'm gonna say is, man, hey man, tell the female I wanna holler at her. That's it. I got the rest, man. You know. That's how I look at it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting my grind on, man. Working, man. I ain't studying none of that, man. Studying no female, man. I'm trying to fuck some money, man. 3 things I ain't doing. I ain't trying to get in trouble, and I ain't fucking with no nigga, and I ain't fucking with no dumb ass bitch, man. I'm trying to get some money, man. That's all. That's it. That's all with me, man. I'm trying to get some money, man. I ain't studying nothing, man. I done been done wrong, done been ran over, done been double crossed, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? The way I've been done, hell, I want to join the KKK. To be honest with you, the way I've been done. But me and my sister, my older sister, you know what I'm saying, we've been collaborating and talking and stuff. I love my sister. You know what I'm saying? Because I sit down and thought about some shit. My sister was the only one out of my sister sent me some money when I was incarcerated. So, bygones be bygones. I love her, It is what it is, Anybody gotta leave me nothing. I'm gonna get mine when you get through with it. 3 things I've been used to my whole damn life. Promise, disappointment, and a damn lie. Ain't nothing else new to me. Them 3 right there, man, just like December's gonna come every year with me, baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna sit here and try to do something where I know a motherfucker gonna tell on me. Shit, the best damn thing to do is leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? You working, grinding, getting your money, man, hustling. Nigga can tell on you all they want to. Police gonna say, hey, man, he ain't doing nothing. We done been checking him out. John ain't doing nothing. John working. But if you participating in a certain activity and you already done been incarcerated for it, man, ain't gonna be no heads or tails, nigga. Ain't no sense of flipping a quarter. You might as well take a 357 and spin the motherfucking barrel and put it to your head, nigga. Cause you know where you gonna go. If a nigga don't like you, don't participate in their activities. If you know a nigga don't like you, don't participate in their activities. Don't go to the right. Sometimes you gotta go to the left, man. Sometimes in life you gotta go to the left, man. Cause life ain't checkers. Life is chess, man. If you can play chess, then there's no reason for you to be fucking with a Nikki Filane ass nigga or a nonchalant ass female. No way, man. Cause you have that intelligence. Because like I said, when I was incarcerated, I can count on one hand out of 6 years and 2 days, 6 years and 2 months I done off and on in the penitentiary 3 times. I can count on one hand how many chess games I witnessed. I couldn't tell you right now if Steve Harvey was here with the Public Clearinghouse people, $1 million suitcase, and tell me to call out the spades, the checkers, and the dominoes, and the and the 5-ups, and the poker games I saw. I couldn't do it. I could see the $1 million and say, hey, man, let me touch it. Because I damn sure can't tell you. I can't give you an answer on that. See what I'm talking about? So, I never learned how to play chess. But I was taught. I was given the information by a man that was a master in chess. Never lost a game. Mr. Doc Walker. And for some of y'all don't know Mr. Doc Walker, he's what you call one of them radical political prisoners. He the one stabbed. The one that killed Martin Luther King gave him gangrene. They gave that man 60 years. He came in the penitentiary and had 10. Yeah, that was my cellar. Now he wasn't my cellar. He was 2 doors down from me. That was my mentor at Northwest, Mr. Doc Walker. I know he's out now. But you see what I'm saying? So some people might think I'm crazy, but man, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Grandma told me a long time ago, you important when the crowd come to you. You a sucker when you go to the crowd. Think about that. Peace out, one love, subscribe to Project B. Whatever you think about this, man, you need to get your head together, black man. You don't need nobody. You don't need nobody but Jesus, man, or whoever you worship, man, and stay focused and do your own thing, man. You ain't missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing. Peace out.